Good evening, folks. It's Diamond with the Oppenheimer Ranch Project and Magnetic Reversal News, bringing you a grand solar minimum update Monday, June 3rd, around 8:30 p.m. Mountain Time 2024. It appears that a CME passed Earth just a few hours ago, and we are now in G1 geomagnetic storm. Hawaii's Kilauea volcano also erupting today with a flank eruption, a type of eruption that it hasn't seen since 1974. Keep calm, it's boom time. Severe thunderstorms to target the plains. A powerful cold front will shift the risk east into midweek. Here are the severe thunderstorms Monday into Monday night, focusing here on Oklahoma City to Memphis. But that risk is going to shift slightly east, all the way from Duluth down to Little Rock for Tuesday and Tuesday night. As on and off storms are expected over the next several hours in Oklahoma, we're going to take a quick look at some of the headlines. Extreme hurricane season to put tens of millions of homes at risk this summer. The reason that they are expecting so many named storms from this hurricane season is because of a switch from El Nino to La Nina right about now. And that means warmer Atlantic Ocean water, which means that these tropical storms have a better chance to develop. The last few years have seen some of the lowest tropical numbers in decades. So it is any year now that we're going to see an uptick in storms here, just because of the natural variability of the system. NOAA has forecast up to 25 named storms, while a separate report shows Miami, New York, and Houston face the biggest threat. Quick jump over here to fire and smoke version 3.2, and you can see the smokiest area, some up here in northwest Canada, but take a look at Mexico. Completely smoked out. Mexico City south down into Guatemala. We also have some activity here in northern New Mexico that was affecting us yesterday here in the San Juan National Forest, but that wind has shifted and is now blowing the smoke away from us. Good news. All the links will be below. Here's the full forecast. Severe thunderstorms and excessive rainfall in the southern U.S. Monday. Heavy rain and strong winds in the northwest U.S. Strong to severe thunderstorms are possible from much of the mid-Mississippi Valley to the Ozark Plateau and southern plains Monday, while heavy and excessive rainfall may bring flooding to parts of the southern plains and Ozarks. Areas of heavy rain and strong winds are ongoing in the Pacific Northwest. Later this week, a heat wave will impact the southwest U.S. and California's Central Valley. Some flood warnings up in the Pacific Northwest, as well as the northern plains. Heat warnings and storm warnings for the southwest and the south. Click on your county for more info. Ho ho. We'll take a quick look over here at the GFS models, and you can see that severe weather threat in 3 hours is going to be Oklahoma and moving east into Arkansas. By tomorrow, the threat shifts mostly up into the plains, as you can see here, as we move the models through. A snow system could be affecting the west mid-June. Let's take a quick look at that. Total snowfall, we'll pop it up here on the GFS. You can see right around there, June 16th and 17th, we could be seeing some white mountaintops in the middle of summer. Sri Lanka monsoon floods kill 7 people. Our hearts and thoughts and prayers go out to those affected. Seismic update. No quakes of note, except Hawaii is rocking after a new eruption, a flank eruption of Kilauea, not seen since 1974. We'll get to the details in a moment. We also have activity in the mid-ocean ridge north and south of Iceland, and maybe, just maybe, well, no, the Iceland eruption is really not heating up. Worldwide, normal activity, nothing to write home about, except for Hawaii's Kilauea. Volcano erupts in a region that hasn't seen an eruption since 1974. The volcano alert level for ground-based hazards was raised from watch to warning, and the aviation color code was changed from orange to red after the new eruption began 12:30 a.m. local time. And it is hard to see. There was a flurry of seismic activity prior to the eruption. Lots of warning. This is happening in the park. And we'll get to the details as we look at worldwide volcano news. Kilauea An earthquake swarm first precluded the eruption. Liwatobi puffing to 7,000 feet. Canelon puffing to 25,000 feet today. Significant eruption there. Semaru puffing to 15. And a new eruption started at the Volcano shortly after midnight. Here you can see from the Keck Observatory the glow in the distance. Let's see what they've got to say here. Hawaii's first eruption for 2024 has been confirmed. A new eruption started at the Volcano shortly after midnight. Magma propagated across the rift zone area located 1 to 2 kilometers south of Kilauea's caldera and north of Kauai's fault system and Helena Pauli Road. We'll get to that map in just a second here as we move through worldwide volcano news. Take a look at this explosion from Canelon to 25,000 feet. That is the one we just told you about. Sabankai to 24,000 feet today. Fuego to 16. Sangay to 20,000. And here is that USGS HVO map showing the location of the ongoing effusive eruption at Kilauea. Here is the main caldera, Halamameamua, or however you say that. And here's the approximate location of fissures that began erupting on June 3rd. You can see the location of the 74 eruption and flow, the 1971 fissure eruption and flow, 1920 and 1919 flows down here. And these all, there's trails to get to all of this. Pu'uoka'i trail right there, or where that is another little caldera there. So, pretty typical area for an eruption, and interesting to say the least. Tucono to 8,000 feet. Canelon with that 25,000 foot puff today. Reventador to 14. Requianis eruption, the effusive eruption at the site, continues at stable levels. And that basically wraps up the news. Nevado de Ruiz to 21,000 foot today. Samaru to 15. Liwatobi to 8. Here is a live stream view of the eruption. Here we are at the edge of the main caldera at Kilauea. You can see it, a little bit of smoke in there. But the fissure eruption is here on the bottom left in the distance. We'll just push this live so you can see some of that activity. And we'll link you below to this live stream. Space weather update. It appears that a CME passed Earth today just a few hours ago. The geomagnetic sudden impulse measuring 61 nanoteslas was recorded by the Boulder magnetometer. The minor G1 geomagnetic storm threshold was reached. Although the solar wind speed is not terribly high, the BZ component of the interplanetary magnetic field has been shifting wildly. So let's go take a look at that. Not much aurora showing up here in the forecast. Weak aurora because we have weak telemetry. We'll go take a look here. Here is that shock wave that came in just a few hours ago, which actually pushed density down and is now popping back up. Plasma speed just hovering around 450, nothing spectacular, so that means not really good aurora watching this evening. Unless we get another pulse of activity, we shouldn't expect to push up above the current threshold. The 3-day geomagnetic forecast showing June 4th, G1 geomagnetic storm. So we'll see if this is, in fact, the CME from that M flare days ago, because the halo CME that we saw was not from the X and M flare. It was from a large flare off the back of the sun, and we explain this over at our X Twitter feed at Diamond the Dave. So you can get all the breaking news there. The link will be below. The Devil Comet made its closest pass to Earth this last weekend on Sunday. Comet Pons-Brooks, called the Devil Comet, made its closest approach overnight and the early morning hours on Sunday, June 2nd. Pons-Brooks flies through our solar system every 71 years, and, well, it is going to be moving away from us now. If you watched our show on magnetic reversal news on the forever chemicals, this article may be of interest, coming from Time Magazine. All the stuff in your home that might contain PFAS forever chemicals. Dust, electronics, paint, furniture, varnish, cell phones, carpets and pads, guitar strings, tap water, fish, candy wrappers, pizza boxes, dairy, nonstick cookware, microwave popcorn, sticky notes, holy macaroni, dental floss, toilet paper, cleaning products, nail polish, shampoo, plumber's tape. How about them apples? And, well, all of that means that these products are carcinogenic. And that's a boom. The knowledge. Please share this video. We are shadow banned. We need your help to grow. Become a Patreon. Support the work we do. And grab some seeds from our affiliate, the Alliance of Native Seed Keepers. A link is in the first comment below the description box. Be safe. We love you. And that is a boom.